And again, thank you everyone coming today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. What school are you from?
Champlain Valley Union High School in Heinsberg.
Welcome to Montreal. Anyway, Vincent already understand the structure of our culture center. And now everybody waiting for the lion dance performance. As you see these the lions, you see the lions? Okay? One to the head, and another person to the tail. Okay? The coordination, the back to the top of the front, to make sure where the back is still there. Okay? It's not like if you go too fast, that you lose. You're going to pull the tails off the head, you're going to embarrass it. So this is a lot of routine training, practice. Okay? So without you guys realizing when they do the walking, everything. Okay, let's do the walking. Let's do the walking in the lions. Very smoothly. Okay? And walk like an animal. Okay? Walk like an animal. Lion's horn, okay, there's a story behind it. Okay, lion, sit. Sit. I'm a trainer, right? Okay. There's many stories, a lot of legend about a lion. Yes, you know, China don't have lions. Okay, go back 1,000 years ago. This was an emperor. It's a true story. It's in the history. He said to himself, he said, how am I going to make sure that I won't lose my kingdom with the Mongols attacking me every minute of the day, with so many people want to take over my leadership. He couldn't figure out how to do it. He kept fighting. He kept losing. And one day, he dreamt, he had a dream. He dreamt heaven opened up. And there's a creature came down and was helping him. So he woke up and he said, it is interesting. So he said, he got an idea, but he doesn't know it's going to work. So he created something like this. So he said, this creature is going to fight for me. Nobody know what it is. So he created thousands of them. They were hiding. So when the soldier was in front, and the enemy attacking, and all of a sudden, when the soldier is split on the side, all the lion came out with the big drumming. You're going to hear later on, and they got scared. The enemies, wow, these creatures are coming from nowhere. They're afraid because the lion at that time, they have spear coming out from the eyes, the horn. They were like weapons coming down. Powerful creature looking scary. So the enemy start running. So this is when the soldiers surrounded them. And they win the war. The emperor finally, he conquered the enemies. It's one story. And that story is, the creature came from the sky while the emperor had a dream about this creature. The creature came down, and they were afraid to scare all the kids and villagers. So the emperor created this at the festival to making sure that creature will not scare the villagers, the kids and children again. So therefore, they created a drum and the music. Every time they do this, drumming, the music, the lion got scared. And then they run away. So this is one of the legends. There's many legends behind it. It's very interesting. So we're going to do a dance. You're going to see how they work. I'm going to show you how they do it later on. Okay? All right? So ready? So we're going to do some okay? We'll start. That's how the line dance works. Now the drumming is very important. The line actually listen how the drummer do the drumming bit. So therefore they do certain movement, you know, and for each time they execute a move, so it depends on how the drummer direct them to do so. So we normally don't do that long. We normally do like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So. And drumming is just like a certain beat, they call it a 5-star drumming. I don't know if you know about that. And you have 7-star drumming. So we combined the 7-star and the 5-star drumming together and we created our own. But what the young boy, he was learned by the traditional way. So it's a little bit changes, but not so much. For me, because we do show all the time, but if you just doing the regular beat all the time, it's kind of boring. So we kind of like created our own little bit. It's like so things like that, original. You don't normally people what I do. It sounds easy, but it's a lot coordination. Like for example, if we miss, that's a miss a bit. So it's supposed to be like consistently, like. So just like that. And so, at the young age of many drummers, when they first learning how to do the war drum, the Chinese war drum, it's one of the war drum instruments. It's important that how you manipulate the drumstick. As you can see, I'm using a long one and using a shorter one. So you prefer the shorter one, prefer the longer one. Why? Because I do fast beat. They don't like it when I go crazy. So when I go like this, it's fast. How I do it? When you do it, a short drum set only could do one beat at a time. For me, I do 2. 1. So when I do, see, you can watch me. So actually, the 2 tips of my drumstick can actually hitting the drum together at the same time. So they created a very fast beat. So if you just only 2, it doesn't sound the same. But when you do both together, then it's not the same thing. So it's more dynamic the other way. So, and also, you could practice at home. You hold a pencil or something like here. To practice to make this area strong, manipulate your drumstick. Doesn't matter how long the drumstick or how short it is. Start with the chopstick. You get a chopstick at home or whatever. See, soft. You go like this. See how this. So, actually, to hit on anything that you could create a beat. You could 3 pieces at once. Okay. So you get used with those beats. Then when you hold the drumstick, you can manipulate the drumstick to any beat that you want. There's no such music that we could write out for this. While we're doing the training, everything is here by memory. You have to remember your beat. There's no music note for it. So this makes it very difficult. So you got to practice all the time. And you see them They do the roller before. There's a lot of training on that. Okay, if one get up faster than the other, it used to look like a cockroach. It's flip over trying to get up. You know, it's a lot related with a lot of training and technique and coordination. So they're able to manipulate, but it looks easy. There's a lot of work in there. So maybe that you could demonstrate how the eyes moves and the ear moves. So, hold on straight here.
Strong here. Push on this thing. See how it works inside. There's stuff in there. Yeah.
Stop carrying it around like that and jumping up and down.
It gets pretty heavy. The older ones are a lot heavier. These are new.
Really lightweight.
It's still pretty heavy.
So you're standing on him, it's really great.
Yeah, it's like
Tastes a lot like Nutella. Makes sense.
The young lady would like to put it on and show them how to do it. So they can show you the walk.
Oh, yeah?
And you can pay them.
there's a tracking ball.
Show how to support.
Okay, so one hand goes here, like this, so you can control your hand. Better just more to the side.
Around you, so then like when you move,
And this hand stays here, and just keep it. So every once in a while, let it go. Yeah.
I think well.
It looks cool if you push up the mouth and looking at it. Yeah. Is it heavy? Good.
Okay, go your mouth. Okay, you want to walk? Just walk. Just walk. Okay,
Yeah.
walk.
there's a way in how you walk. It's kind of like
Okay, good. Okay, now we can.
You don't know.
Okay.
I mean, when you're good, I say you're close.
Go faster, faster.
That's good. Good picture of that. Yeah, it looks good, but it's harder in the back.
yeah, make sure like
Here, so you can control now.
let's do this thing. There's like a Velcro here. Catch higher.
Yeah, and it looks cool. Good.
Wait a minute. You probably look pretty stupid because you're higher than me. No, pretend you're holding it up like this. It's like
how it laps you. 1, 2, and then on the third one, you just kind of roll into it, and then kind of thing. And it's coordination, so you kind of do a pre-jump, and then you jump, and then you stay here, and then that's when I just sit on his shoulder.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, and then
Did I do whatever I wanted?
yeah, that's a choice, right? I used to do it the other way around, but then you just got too big.
And then this is about the closing of the presentation of today. So hopefully you guys come back next time to your summer.
Please put them back when you got them from.